Hi, I'm Dr. Ron Miller of CashBasedPhysiotherapy.org, and today we're going over the question or my recommendations for those who are starting out a cash-based clinic in a gym or in a CrossFit facility. So first off, I love the idea to start because you're putting yourself in front of a niche market that's going to love the cash-based setting. So as a startup, that's a great place to start out because you're surrounding yourself with everyone who's going to want your services, whether you're in a personal training studio, whether you're in a big gym, or whether you're subleasing a small treatment room in a CrossFit facility. So I love the idea at first. Now, here are some things that I recommend to do. One is to only sign a year lease, okay? View this as a short-term kind of contract because within 1 year in my system you should easily be able to outgrow that one room treatment facility that's inside a gym, okay? So I actually recommend you to sign just a year lease, and if you use my one-on-one system you should be able to outgrow that one person facility or that one treatment room facility fairly fast. Second is, again, I say this a lot in a lot of my videos, you have to keep your overhead low. You have to be able to keep your rent down. I started out as only like $500 a month, and it would be awesome if you could do that same thing. Keep your rent at like $500 or $600 a month. I would not go a percentage of revenue because yes, it sounds good to start out with because you don't have any revenue, but when you're bringing in $5,000 a month or even $10,000 a month, if you're signing a contract for 30 or 20% of revenue is going towards rent, at $5,000 at 30%, that's $1,500. That's more than what I'm paying now, and I have a big facility with 3 to 4 rooms. So I would recommend keeping your rent as low as possible, just starting out in a one-person room, and to be able to keep your overhead low, keep it around $500, $600, or $700 max. You know, try to get a Wi-Fi signal, try to keep things efficient and cost-effective to start. And within that 1 year lease, I think that's an ideal opportunity to grow your business, expand, and a year out, you should be able to expand out of the facility and be able to kind of expand into a bigger place, even adding in other staff, etc., stuff like that. The one problem I do have with this, okay, so again, it's a great place to start. I love the idea. You're surrounding yourself with your ideal target market, but I think that you're thinking small. You're only surrounding yourself with that niche market and you're not thinking outside the box. There's a whole nother market out there beyond the CrossFit, beyond the health and wellness, beyond the personal training niche market there that you're missing out on. So what I recommend is, you know, start out in that gym setting, in the CrossFit setting, sign only a year contract, keep your overhead low, don't give a percentage of revenue away with your rent, keep rent fixed and keep it low, $500 or $600 a month. And then think big, because with my system you should easily be able to get $5,000 to $10,000 a month of revenue coming in, and you'll be able to expand. And you need to reach outside of that CrossFit market or outside of that personal training market. There's a whole nother market out there with people who have failed other treatments, people who want high quality one-on-one care still, and you're limiting yourself from getting that by staying within the gym. So overall, I love it to start out with. I think you should start thinking about your 2 and 3 year goals too. So just sign the 1 year lease, keep your overhead low, start grinding at first, getting a reputation, start helping people. But after that year, you know, you should be able to expand out of the gym and get into your own brick and mortar place. So let me know your thoughts, concerns with this. Let me know if you have any questions. If you like this video, please share it on Facebook with other cash-based owners or people who are thinking about going into the gym setting. And thank you for your time.